What's going on, brother? How you doing today?
Dude, happy to be alive, man. Living in just another day in paradise.
I love to hear that. So, let's start off with what do you do and where'd you find me?
I do real estate investing and basically building out tiny home subdivisions and everything like that. I know you from Jacob. He's a friend of a friend, and he was able to connect me with you because initially I got into you because to repair my credit because it was just in the gutter, and you're able to help me along the process with that. So, and then here we are, utilizing the business funding side to be able to get some of the ideas that I've had for real estate investing, get them off the ground, get them going.
Awesome, brother. And kind of walk me through the numbers. What kind of success did you see there?
Yeah, so initially with the credit profile that we're able to utilize, we're able to go from 0 to 65,000 in business funding, 0% interest along different time frames, but on average about 12 to 15 months, 0% interest, which gave us the leverage necessary to be able to start getting into projects right then and there.
Beautiful, man. And kind of what were some of the biggest challenges before working with us?
I would say the biggest challenges, it was mostly on the personal side, right? Just cleaning up our credit profile, making sure that we were paying down debt, and then just making sure that we were positioning in ourselves in the best light possible, so that way we could do the funding as smooth as possible, right? And then
Right.
just making sure that we're dotting the i's, crossing the t's, and making sure that everything was done correctly the first time because there's a lot of nuances and everything in there, which was a learning process along the way, but more so at the end, it was more of getting prepared in that sense.
Yeah. And kind of what helped you the most? Like what one or two things were like the needle movers for you?
In terms of,
Like from start to finish, just being onboarded with us, what were the one or two things that really pushed the needle for you to get you to where you're at today?
I think the biggest thing was speed of getting it done. Once we're able to position ourselves in the best light to go through the funding applications and everything like that, it was a very streamlined process from start to finish. Going through the applications, making sure that you're walking with us every step of the way to make sure that we were filling out all the pertinent information, we were saying the right things, that type of thing, right?
Right.
All the nuances correct, and getting us the funding that we needed initially to get to where we need to go. Obviously, we could have got more, but
There's a couple hiccups here and there, but we worked it out the best we could. But yeah, man, I mean that moving forward on your next round, knowing what you know now, it'll definitely produce better results.
I agree.
Yeah. And then how has this changed your life outside of business?
I would say outside of business, the biggest thing that I was always taught was, money gives you mobility, right? Without
Mm,
having any access to capital or anything like that, dreams never evolve into anything else. They just stay dreams, and they're just really part of just a figment of our imagination. So being able to have access to capital gives you the ability to actually, make these visions and dreams a reality. So I appreciate you for actually, helping us get there, getting us the capital necessary to actually take that first step, in making our visions a reality.
awesome, brother. And what would you say to someone thinking of working with us who is watching this video right now?
Like any advice or just like,
I mean, if someone's watching this video right now and they're on the edge of thinking about working with us, what would you kind of say to them?
I would say, at the end of the day, if money is the biggest thing holding you back, like at this point in time, you have nothing else to lose because at the end of the day, worst case scenario, you end up with $65,000 in your bank to be able to start the dream business, whatever you wanted to do, because we only have one life, and make the fullest of it. And I would say just take the chance because the worst that can happen is the banks say no and you're back at square one where you originally were anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So take the leap.
100%. Yeah. And where can people learn more about you?
A little more about me. In I'll drop my Instagram below, and in my Facebook I keep updates of my tiny home projects and everything like that, and more to come in the future.
Awesome, brother. Well, I really appreciate you taking time out of your day for this, and I look forward to seeing more of your results down the road when we go for another round of funding, and then seeing where your projects end up. Man, I'm super excited.
Dude, cool, 100%. Appreciate everything you do.
Awesome, brother.